Hey, Joe Miller, workers' compensation attorney in Virginia, North Carolina. Not long ago, I was privileged and honored to be asked to speak to my fellow attorneys, also some workers' comp commissioners, some claims adjusters, and folks in the healthcare field on the subject of Virginia workers' comp law and workplace violence. Unfortunately, a very timely subject. I spoke as part of a panel with my good friend and colleague on the defense side, Stephen Marshall, and also Ms. Tabitha Saunders of the Virginia Victims Fund. This took place at the annual Virginia Workers' Compensation Commission Educational Conference and Exhibition in Richmond, Virginia. Here's a little snippet of that presentation. Hope you find it interesting. In 2020, the Commission passed a statute of 65.2107 to cover first responders who have made a claim, for PTSD. Why did they do that? Obviously, it's to fill this gap where people were being denied, these guys were being denied these claims for PTSD because why? Hey, it's your job to see this stuff all the time. So the commission stepped in and said, okay, we're gonna let you have 52 weeks of benefits, both medical and TTD, if you show a qualifying event, basically, and you can show your PTSD. There was a case that came out, and I think it was in the materials from the session yesterday, even though it was 2022, Michael Bean v. City of Chesapeake. Basically what they said is, guess what, first responders, that's it. We don't care whether you can't go back to work ever again, because in some cases the PTSD is that bad. I mean, I've had cases like this where this person is not gonna be able to go back to the job. They've had years and years of exposure, and then you have the straw that breaks the camel's back. They see some horrific thing, and then that's it. And the commission said, well, this is what the statute says, that it is limited. If you're a first responder, you're limited to 52 weeks. If you got PTSD, period. And I think they've even extended it to occupational disease being claimed from your job for PTSD. So I hope the legislature, Adam Schau had that case. He argued the same thing I would have argued, which is that the statute did not limit that. But the commission saw otherwise. So we'll see what happens with the legislature, whether they're going to amend that. They need to, because it doesn't seem fair to me that just because you're a police officer or a firefighter, if you can't work anymore, you don't get to come under an ongoing award beyond 52 weeks. It doesn't make sense. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate it. Hey, Joe Miller again. Just a quick thing here before I go. Hope you found the preceding video interesting. We certainly enjoyed presenting this very, unfortunately, timely topic, something that continues to be timely. I wanted you to know, though, that no matter where you are, wherever you practice, if you're an attorney, if you get a call for a work injury in either Virginia or North Carolina, we can send you a referral fee if you send us the case, assuming your state ethical rules allow it. If you're not doing that and you or your staff are just telling callers, hey, we don't take claims in Virginia, North Carolina, or we don't take workers' compensation claims, and you're just hanging up on these folks, you're throwing money away. I implore you not to do that. Rather, you can either go to the QR code, which you've seen here, or you're going to see at the end of the video also, and scan that, or you can just go to joemillerinjurylaw.com/referrals. Either way will get you to our referral page, and then you got a few lines, very few lines of text to fill out there. You go to the bottom, there's a button that says send a referral to Joe Miller, and boom, we've got it, and we'll evaluate it, and if we have a successful resolution to the claim, again, assuming your state ethical rules permit it, we will send you a nice referral fee at the end. Joe Miller, workers' compensation attorney. Hope to hear from you. Thank you for watching.